Title: My wife said, "Jake, sit down. We need to discuss your future." Start: I almost laughed when she said it. Discuss my future? The audacity dripped from every word. She sat across from me at our kitchen table, legs crossed, face painted with a mask of pity she thought I couldn't see through. She had no idea that I already knew about the divorce papers hidden in her purse. No idea that my lawyer had sharpened the blade weeks ago. I leaned back, calm, collected, my hands folded, my heartbeat steady, because I had already won. We had built 18 years together. At least, I thought we had. College sweethearts, late-night ramen in a cramped dorm room, laughing about the future we couldn't afford. She said I was her anchor, her home. I believed her. God, I believed every word. When I made partner at the film, she was there, smiling, proud. Or maybe pretending. Looking back, I should have seen the cracks, her distance, the way her phone lived face down, the endless girls' nights that never smelled of perfume when she came home. But love blinds you, trust deafens you, until one night it doesn't. Her purse was always messy, but I knew where she kept her receipts. I reached for one to file a tax deduction and found the envelope instead. Thick, creased, tucked just deep enough to suggest she didn't want me to see it, but close enough that fate intervened. Petition for dissolution of marriage. My name on the first line. Cold ink. Legal language. My stomach dropped, but I didn't shout, didn't confront. I closed the purse, slid it back, then I smiled, because the moment I saw those papers, the game shifted. I started with quiet observation, checking bank statements, following digital trails, a second phone bill in her name, hotel charges, restaurant tabs I'd never eaten at. The other man's name surfaced quickly, an executive from her office. Married, of course, they always are. It hurt. The betrayal carved into me like glass, but I let the pain sit in silence, let it harden into strategy. I moved money, cleanly, invisibly, into protected accounts, met with my lawyer late at night, walked through every angle, every loophole she didn't know existed. While she slept next to me, curled toward the wall, I was orchestrating the quiet dismantling of her plan. She thought she would blindside me. Instead, she handed me the knife. Weeks passed. I played the role of the clueless husband. Sunday breakfasts, grocery runs, even bought her flowers once, just to keep the illusion. Every smile I gave her was a mask. Behind it, I was documenting everything. Every text, every charge, every late-night lie. She didn't notice the cameras I'd installed in my office at home, capturing her when she used my desk to email her lawyer. She didn't notice the copies I made of her secret bank transfers. She thought she was the spider. She never realized she was trapped in my web. Then came the night she staged her performance. "Jake, sit down. We need to discuss your future." She looked rehearsed, voice steady, eyes wide with false compassion. She spoke of growing apart, of new beginnings. Every line was calculated, dripping with feigned kindness. She expected me to crumble, to beg, to rage. I nodded along, patient, listening, pretending to be the man she thought I was, weak, naive, blind. And then I slid the folder across the table, her name in bold, copies of her emails, photos, bank statements, evidence stacked like bricks of judgment. My lawyer's counterpetition on top, demanding alimony, property, and custody of assets she never imagined I'd claim. Her face drained of color, her lips parted, searching for words that wouldn't come. I spoke quietly, calm, controlled. "You were going to take everything, Emily, but you forgot who I am. You forgot I pay attention." Her mask cracked, fear slipped through, then anger, then desperation. But nothing could rewrite what was already in motion. The divorce she planned to serve me became the chains that bound her. Her lover's wife was notified by my lawyer the same day. His empire collapsed under scandal. Emily lost her job, her reputation, her carefully crafted escape route. The confrontation was private, but the fallout was public. Friends turned cold. Family stopped calling. She became a ghost in circles we once shared. And me? I stood steady, bruised but not broken, because I had turned her betrayal into her undoing. The beauty of revenge isn't in cruelty. It's in precision, in patience, in making sure the person who tried to bury you realizes, too late, that you've been the one holding the shovel all along. Now, as I sit in this quiet house, papers signed, assets secure, I think about her words that night. Discuss your future. She was right, in a way. That night did define my future, but not how she planned. My future is lighter without her lies, stronger without her shadow. And hers? Well, she can keep whatever future she has left. Because the best revenge isn't destroying someone. It's watching them destroy themselves, after you've carefully removed every safety net they thought they had. I didn't laugh that night when she tried to play me, but I'm laughing now, and I won't stop.